All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another live stream, live reaction. We just have to do this. There's not much recently to celebrate. At least we can celebrate players leaving. At least we can celebrate the transfer window. That's the only thing we have to celebrate right now, until we start winning games on a regular basis. But this, for me, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big win, man. Honestly, finally, the nightmare is over, as the title says. It's been an absolute disaster. This for me probably will go down as one of the worst transfers that Chelsea's ever done in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Honestly. This has been a total disaster from the get-go. From the time we got this particular player, he sabotaged. He absolutely sabotaged the football club, and talked a lot of nonsense in that interview, that infamous interview. And then since then it's been downhill, and since then it's been downhill for Chelsea Football Club as well. So hopefully his departure is finally the break in that bad cloud that we were in, and hopefully this is the start of a new omen. Honestly, I hope and pray, Ya Allah, please give us a new era, give us some good luck for moving forward. Maybe this guy was that bad smell that was hanging about that was not good for Chelsea Football Club. So hopefully this is start of something new and start of a new omen. As I said, Chelsea Empire, that's 325k gone. Oh my God, the amount of money we're going to save, on wages is sensational, and hopefully we can put those wages to a better use. Don't forget, all throughout, we also earned a bit of money through loan fees, and we're going to go through the details. Looks like this one is a potential 45 million euros package with 15 million add-on included on that 45 million. So the fixed fee is 30 million euros, and then there's further 15 million on add-ons. So fantastic. Really happy with that. And thank you to Antonio Conte. How can we forget? How can we forget to thank Antonio Conte? Brother, you have looked after us. You have won the Premier League for us. You've won the FA Cup for us. You've done a madness. Thank you. You've also, along the way, destroyed Spurs as well. And now you're taking Romelu Lukaku from us. Really appreciate all the help you have done for us. I know you've screwed Chelsea as well along the way. You're still getting those court money orders to you. But thank you for taking Romelu Lukaku. Napoli need him. Now, what does that mean for us in terms of Victor Osimhen? Hopefully something will open up. Now, there is no way Napoli is going to have Osimhen and Romelu Lukaku in the same team. It's just not going to happen. So hopefully we can strike a deal for Osimhen. We need a striker, man. We need a striker. It's sad to say, after spending so much money, that we still need this and we need that. But that's where we are. Big up to each and every one of you guys. More than 200 people live after 4 minutes. Really appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're not going to go through every single bit of news in this particular live reaction. We'll do another video, short format video, after this one, talking about all the other news. There's so much to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Maresca post-match blew my mind. The way he talked about Mudryk, the way he talked about Madueke, the way he talked about every players in general. We'll do a separate video after this one where we cover all the news. There's a whole heap of information. There's Kepa news, there's Kani Chukwuemeka news, Anjorin news. There's a lot of news. A lot of players need to go, but this one today, right now, we're going to focus on Romelu Lukaku. And yeah, man, wow, what an absolute disaster this was. This is the here we go that we were all waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. We were all praying. Finally, we've broken the shackles. Finally, we have broken the shackles. Romelu Lukaku to Napoli. Here we go. Verbal agreement in place between clubs. Chelsea accept 30 million euros fixed fee plus add-ons up to 15 million for 45 million potential package. Permanent transfer brokered by Ali Barat for Epic Sports. Thank you so much, Ali Barat. Really appreciate the effort. Lukaku will sign 3-year deal at Napoli until 2027. My God. Thank you so much for that, Napoli. The failed wizard, is Osimhen coming the other way? Now that's the thing. Hopefully Osimhen is going to be coming our way. I don't think there is any way Napoli is going to keep both of these players. Osimhen's on big wages as well. I don't think Lukaku will be on big wages. I think Lukaku potentially is probably taken a bit of a pay cut. Let's see if there's anything else latest. Well, that's been pinned by Fabrizio Romano. I don't think there is. I don't know if there is anyone. Let me see if Chelsea Dodgers got some information. If they've got any information. That's in regards to Anjurin, potentially to Empoli. The nightmare is over. Everyone's talking about this, man. The nightmare is over. Romelu Lukaku, here we go. £25.4 million fixed fee plus 12.7 million. So it's a total of 38. I think that was the release clause that we imposed last season when he went to Roma. So hopefully we get the add-ons as well, and the add-ons are hopefully easy ones where we can make that add-ons 100%. So hopefully we get that as well. That Dematio was Dematio generally was on top of this particular news. So most times Dematio is talking a lot of rubbish, but this one, I think he was on top. He was on top. Chelsea and Napoli are close to agreeing a deal for Romelu Lukaku. Two sides closer than ever to completing a deal. It's within touching distance. Fantastic. So it's done. Let's see what else you guys are saying. The final whistle, Javon, big up to you. He's gone. Yes, finally he's gone. Miss, this has been a positive week. Look, in terms of outgoings, yes, it's been a positive week, but we need to win. We need to win. We need a win in our bag, honestly. Ashraf, big up to you. Dematio said no add-ons, 30% sell-on clause. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Dematio saying one thing in regards to the add-ons and Fabrizio saying one thing. We'll get that clarification. I'm happy that he's gone. I'm just happy that he's gone, man. There is still all-you-can-eat Chelsea. Yeah, there is. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. All-you-can-eat Chelsea will be back. It's just a matter of Yunus coming back from his holidays, and then we'll have all of that started again. Worst signing under Roman was Danny Drinkwater. Yeah, look, Danny Drinkwater was bad, but this was a Danny Drinkwater didn't create all of that chaos with that interview. Like, this was a bad taste, absolute bad taste. For me, it goes down as the number one worst signing. Hi, Charles, big up to you. How has that brother changed his alliance after every season? This baffles me, Miz, but I'm glad this serpent is gone. It is actually mad. The way he turned his back on Inter Milan as well later on. If you guys remember the saga, when Chelsea, we were negotiating with Inter a couple of seasons ago, and then he turned his back on Inter and he joined, who did he join after Inter? He didn't go to Inter. He ended up going to, he went to Inter once, and then he didn't finalize that. He ended up going Roma. Yeah. He ended up going to Roma, and now he's going to Napoli. It's all mad. It is all absolutely mad. He went to Inter for loan, and then he didn't, finalize. He didn't stay there permanently, and then he ended up going Roma. Yeah, this guy he's a madness. He's an absolute madness. Young Cuenca is all we're waiting is Kepa. Then we'll throw a party. Lukaku and Kepa both were nightmare 100%. We're just hoping for. Apparently, there's news on Kepa to go to Bournemouth, so we'll see. I don't know why Bournemouth want to keep her, but anyway, none of our business. We're going to cover that on a separate video later today. I just want to take some of your comments, ladies and gentlemen, for Romelu Lukaku. Saili, Lukaku ignored calls from Inter's Inzaghi and Lautaro. Exactly, they're meant to be his friends, and he's ignored all of them, which is absolutely mad. He went to Roma after he laid an egg in the Champions League final. Yeah. He was there. He sabotaged Inter Milan in the Champions League final as well against Manchester City. Oh my God! Yes, yes, more than you can believe. He ruined Inter Milan as well. He really did. He absolutely did. Can we sell Sanchez to please? Apparently, Sanchez is going to be number one goalkeeper for Chelsea. So yeah, I don't think that's happening. Iki, Napoli have no idea what they have signed. Now, look, Antonio Conte. I think Antonio Conte will get the best out of him. I really do think Antonio Conte will get the best out of him. Conte is the only manager so far that seems like he understands what Romelu Lukaku is all about. Romelu Lukaku, I don't think he's stable mentally. He's so erratic. He's so crazy. The way he thinks, his thought process is ridiculous. But Antonio Conte is the only one that understands this particular brother. I think he's going to get a lot out of Napoli. Romelu Lukaku's history in Serie A is very good. He scores a lot of goals there. Napoli will have to change the way they play. They'll have to focus everything through and channel everything through and Romelu Lukaku. They will not play the way they used to play. Whether it's Sarri times or Spalletti times, they're going to have to change their ways and focus everything through Romelu Lukaku. So one eye will be on Napoli just to see how Lukaku is doing and how Antonio Conte is doing. Conte is already a legend, and for that we should reward him with Mudryk and Sterling for free. Look, man, I got a lot to say about Mudryk. As I said, I'm going to drop the news video very, very soon. I just wanted to come on and do a live reaction on Romelu Lukaku. And look, potentially now we might set ourselves for Osimhen. That's the big that really is the big news that's going to be coming. Obviously, whole heap of outgoings that need to happen, but I think Osimhen to Chelsea I'm still hopeful that that's going to happen. Nikki, big up to you. Yes, Miz, I'm not saying Sterling is worthy of his place at Chelsea, but he's only being pushed out because he won't be captained by a racist, and rightly so. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. His thoughts on Mikel praising our sporting director suddenly. It's not sudden, by the way. That podcast from John Obi Mikel was a couple of days ago. I actually watched that. People only started to watch it today, and then that's why they're posting it. He's not really going out there and just praising willy-nilly. He just said some things are nice about Winstanley, but he's totalitarian, still calling Chelsea a mess. So you may say Winstanley, you may praise Winstanley, but on the other side, he's going around and saying Chelsea's a mess. So is Winstanley really good, or is Chelsea a mess? Because at the end of the day, if Winstanley is good, then Chelsea shouldn't be a mess. By calling Chelsea a mess, you're actually calling Winstanley incompetent. Yes or no? So it's a backhand slap, pretty much. That's how I look at it. So yeah, that's a little bit about that. Miz, let's pray Napoli don't come with Lukaku receipt for a refund night. No more. It's finished. The wages are gone. This player is gone out of our books, and it's a massive deal, man. Those wages were big. So this will hopefully open up space for other players down the track. And I'm hoping now we can do something in regards to Osimhen. So yeah. Ibrahim, big up to you. We need to be realistic. Osimhen's top 3 striker right now. He's not coming to play Conference League in the prime of his career. I still see him going to PSG or Arsenal. Well, PSG apparently are not going for him. They got personal terms agreed, yeah, but they don't want to pay that level of money to Napoli. So we shall see what happens there. Arsenal, well, Osimhen is available. Why aren't Arsenal going for him right now? I don't know. Maybe right at the end. But I still believe Osimhen wants to come to Chelsea Football Club, and we just have to figure out a deal. The way we figured out a deal for Lukaku, we just have to figure out a deal for Osimhen. So let's wait and watch. Chelsea Empire, Lukaku sold under these owners might be the biggest trophy they ever accomplished. Look, one thing I have to praise with these new owners and the hierarchy that we have is we've at least been able to get rid of players that are problem. You know what I mean? So, and we've done fairly good business with them. We've recouped quite a lot of money on Lukaku through loan fees, and now we're getting a fairly decent transfer fee, a fixed transfer fee plus some add-ons. So, I've always praised our owners with some of the outgoings that we've done, and some of the incomings as well. It's just a matter of now we need to start winning games. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna do another video later in about hour and a half's time. Do check out for that. Potentially around 10:30 p.m. UK time, we'll drop the final news video. I just wanted to come live and do this quick reaction on Romelu Lukaku. I've got a whole heap of things to talk about in the news, Chelsea news, lots of things over there. So do look out for that around 10:30 UK time PM for the latest Chelsea news. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya. Make sure you guys smash the like button before you go. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Take care.